Hi, everybody. Welcome to CSN. I'm your host, Gina Salazar. Mike is here, and Mike, we have got a fabulous coin to add to the collection and a whole box set, too.
Yeah, it's the American Silver Eagle. Of course, it's the most popularly collected silver bullion coin in the world since President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law in 1985. But what we're kind of doing with this, not kind of, what we're doing with this is like turning back the clock. It's an absolutely, positively unbelievable opportunity, and it's like at a price that we've not been able to do in years and years and years and years. $59.95, $59.95 for American Silver Eagle certified perfect, absolutely mint state 70. And we've seen prices out there, $79, $89, $99, $109, $119. Jeez. At $59.95. Like I said, we're rolling back the clock 5 years, 10 years since we've been able to do prices like this. And there's some reasons for that. So let's start at the beginning. The American Silver Eagle is by far and away the most popularly collected bullion coin or silver coin in the world today. 1 ounce pure silver, every single solitary one of the coins, as it has been since it's been released from its release date in 1986. Now, it was always extremely popular, but starting in 2008, the popularity exploded. The mintages went up 5 times, almost 10 times from some of the prior years, because everybody wants American Silver Eagles. Now, the way this works is the United States Mint does not sell mint state silver eagles directly to the United States public. They are only sold through a series of what are called authorized purchasers, APs. They get those directly from the United States Mint. And then the United States Mint marks those up over the price of silver, to cover the cost of manufacturing and all that other stuff. That's called the premium that they charge the APs. And then the APs obviously mark that up because they're not in the business for the fun of it, to be able to do that. And so both of those together are called the premium. Well, the premium for the last 4 or 5 or 6 years has skyrocketed recently because of the incredible demand for the American Silver Eagle. The United States Mint can't make enough, and it hasn't been able to make enough of these coins for years and years and years. So we're already in what's called allocation, even though the Mint does not sell these directly to the public. There's only 12 of the authorized purchasers. They order 100. The Mint sends them 30. Instead of 100. And so that guarantees this rarity, this under, they're just under manufactured. There's just a huge demand for these and not enough supply. And so that has kept those premiums at huge multiples of where it traditionally has been for the better part of 10 years. Additionally, silver just 7, 8, 9 years ago was basically at an all-time high. Well, what has happened that's absolutely incredible, at least to me, over the last, really it's just about 6 months, 4, 5, 6 months. Silver has gone down pretty substantially, although it's started to move back up. We'll talk about that here in a minute. And the premiums have gone down to levels we haven't seen in the better part of 10 years. What that has created is a window of opportunity. And the end result of that window of opportunity are these coins right here. These coins that we've seen at, $79, $89, $99 out there for perfect American Silver Eagles are now, for the first time in basically a decade, $59.95. As a matter of fact, if you buy the 20-count box, which is the most popular way to buy these, you can save an additional $2. Only $1,159 for the box of 20.
Gotcha.
This lets you stack these. And so let me explain to you. Understand, so the American Silver Eagle is most popularly collected silver bullion coin. Most people collect them in the rolls from the United States Mint or the individual coins, not certified or not graded. But as a collector, in terms of long-term value, long-term collector value, the single most important thing for you to do is get the highest grade you can afford. They always say, buy the best grade you can. Well, in coin collecting, mint state 70 is absolutely, positively perfect. So now we have absolute perfection, and that matters. It matters a lot. Let's say you go back to 1996, let's call it. A nice Mint State 69 1996 American Silver Eagle I can do for about $199. Mint State 70, it's about $3,000 to $5,000. The difference is the grade. In coin collecting as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what?
The quality.
That's right, condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth, and these are perfect. There is no higher grade than Mint State 70, so 70 is perfection. So that you get that by this independent third-party company. There's three major grading companies. There's ANACS, NGC, and PCGS. ANACS is the oldest of those grading companies, and that's the one that we use. So it's an independent third-party company that gets these coins directly from, you got to send them right from the authorized purchasers right to the grading company, and they look at these coins and ascertain that they meet all the standards of numismatic perfection. Then and only then, they are ultrasonically sealed in these holders that you have right here to guarantee this coin for weight, content, purity, authenticity, and of course grade in perpetuity. Because you have to understand, out there in the market today, there's lots of scams. There's lots of people out there with, kind of coins that aren't graded by one of the three major grading companies. Fake coins, fake grading companies. People, the scam du jour, they're just stealing your money.
That's
okay?
awful.
From here, you're buying from CSN. Look, we've been here, I've been here for 25 years now. A trusted source. You know you're going to get your coins. You know they're perfect. It's from the oldest grading company. ANACS is the oldest grading company that you have out there. It guarantees that perfection. And then, of course, now we are really guaranteeing the lowest price that we've seen in 10 years. Now, here's the problem. That window of opportunity that I have talked to you about is closing. When this all came down, so premiums came down, silver came down, even though gold's at an all-time high. Gold just hit its all-time high. Silver's 60% below it. If silver just goes back to its all-time high from 9 years ago, I'm $100 on these coins. Ooh. I'm $100 at a great price, assuming the premium doesn't go up. The premium goes back up on 119, 129. So once again, so that's what's happened. We have the low premiums, the low silver price, but already, just in the last week or so, silver started creeping up. Premiums are up 15 or 20%. Fortunately, we locked in a pretty substantial quantity of these American Silver Eagles at that maximum open window of opportunity. And so that's why I can do this, but understand, even though I have a nice quantity of these coins, the number is not unlimited. And I think that's really, really, really important. So this kind of ticks all those boxes. So you've got the intrinsic value, the fact that it's an ounce of pure silver in every single one of these coins. So when you buy the box of 20 right here, when you buy the box of 20, you're over a pound of silver, a pound and a quarter of pure silver. Each coin has got an ounce of pure silver. Then you have it certified, guaranteed absolutely positively perfect, and then add in the best price I've been able to do in 10 years. I mean, those are your opportunities. That's why you want to stack these coins. That's why you want to buy multiples of these coins. Buy 1, buy 5, buy 10. If you buy the 20, you get an extra $2 off a piece. Understand, we are already at $59.95, the lowest price I've been able to do in a decade. So at the 20 count, I mean, now we're even less money. It's absolutely stupefying what your opportunity is here. But once again, that window is closing. Premiums are rising. Silver is rising. The United States Mint simply can't make enough of the Silver Eagles. Put all those things together, and this is an opportunity that you really must take advantage of right here, right now. I think that's really one of the important things to talk about.
Definitely, because we've seen this kind of starting to go up and up and up. And I really like you talk about stacking. I got a couple more boxes here, Mike. We can just keep stacking them
and
right up.
that's what they do, because we have people that buy 20, that buy 40, that buy 60. Understand, just to certify a coin is going to cost you $30. Understand, you can't buy a Silver Eagle at wholesale from one of the APs and add in the grading fee and be at $59.95. Fantastic opportunity, lowest price, highest quality, best silver coin in the world. This is your chance to build your tangible assets, to build your silver wealth, but you must get on the phone. Call in now.